OSOYOO Mecanum Wheel Robotic Car Kit for Raspberry Pi.
Mecanum Wheel Robotic Car Kit for Raspberry Pi. Lesson 1. Basic Hardware Assembly. Step 1. Attach the 4 motors using the metal motor holders as shown. Please ensure the motor orientation is correct before installing the metal motor holders. Step 2. Secure the 4 motors to the lower car chassis using M3x10 hex screws as shown in the image. Step 3. Mount the Model Y driver board onto the lower car chassis using 4 M3 plastic screws, plastic pillars, and plastic nuts. Ensure the Model Y driver board is installed in the correct orientation. Step 3. Mount the Model Y driver board onto the lower car chassis using 4 M3 plastic screws, plastic pillars, and plastic nuts. Step 4. Connect the 4 motors to the K1 and K3 sockets on the Model Y motor driver board as shown in the diagram. Step 5. Attach the tracking sensor module to the lower chassis using 2 M3 plastic screws, 2 M3 plastic pillars, and 2 M3 plastic nuts. Step 6. Attach 6 M3x40 copper pillars to the lower chassis using 6 M3x10 screws and 6 M3 washers. Ensure the pillars are firmly fixed to provide stable support for the upper chassis. Slide the washer onto the screw. A washer distributes screw pressure and improves stability when securing screws into metal pillars.
Step 7. Attach the voltage meter to the designated markings on the upper chassis using two M2.5 plastic screws, two M2.5 plastic pillars, and two M2.5 plastic nuts. Step 8. Use 4 M3 by 10 screws, 4 M3 nuts, and 4 M3 washers to attach the battery box to the designated markings on the upper chassis. Step 9. Install white plastic M2.5 x 5 plus 6 standoffs and M2.5 screws on these 4 holes as shown in the figure below. Step 10. Secure the Raspberry Pi 4 board, not included in package, to the upper chassis using 4 M2.5 x 16 plastic pillars. Secure the Raspberry Pi 4 board to the upper chassis using 4 M2.5 x 16 plastic pillars. Step 11. Using 2 M2.2 by 8 self-tapping screws, mount the SG90 servo motor at the front of the upper chassis. Step 12. Attach 2 IR distance sensors to the front of the upper chassis using 2 M2.5 plastic screws, M2.5 plastic pillars, and M2.5 plastic nuts. Step 13. Insert PWM hat shield onto your Raspberry Pi board. Step 14. Mount 2 LED lights onto the front barrier plates as shown in the diagram. Circuit connection. Ensure all necessary circuit connections are completed before assembling the upper and lower chassis. Step 15.
Connect Model Y board to PWM hat shield with 2 pieces 6-pin female-to-female jumper wires as follows. The 6-pin wires in area B need to go through the hole near SG90 servo. The other 6-pin wires in area A need to go through the hole near voltage meter. Step 16. Connect voltage meter to Model Y board with 3-pin female-to-female jumper wire as below connection diagram. Connect Model Y 12V GND socket to VIN GND socket with 2-pin PNP cable 20 cm as per following graph. Connect battery box to VIN GND socket of UART Wi-Fi shield according below connection diagram. Step 17. Mount 2 LED lights on the front transverse diaphragm. Connect the red wires, VCC, of the LED lights to the 3.3V or 5V pins, and the black wires, GND, to the GND pins on the PWM hat shield. Step 18. Connect GND VCC pin of tracking sensor module to GND 5V of PWM hat shield. Connect IR1, IR2, IR3, IR4, IR5 pins to GPIO5, GPIO6, GPIO13, GPIO19, GPIO26 with 7-pin 25 cm female-to-female cable as the following photo shows. Step 19. Connect SG90 servo motor, Model Y board, and PWM hat as following diagram.
Step 21. Install 4 flexible coupling and wheels onto the motors with 4 PCs M2.5 by 20 screws. Step 22. Install 4 wheels onto the motors with 4 pieces M2.5 x 20 screws. Note, there are 2 types of wheels. Arrange them with the rollers angled toward the car's center when viewed from above. Now the hardware installation is almost complete. Before installing the 18650 batteries into the box, we need to upload and run the sample code on the Raspberry Pi first. We will cover in detail how to upload and run the sample code on the Raspberry Pi in the next lesson.